Hey, it's Jimmy the Mad Vapor. Today I'm going over the Vulcan clone from Tobacco. Got this little addy here from Stoked Vapors. I purchased it online at their Amazon store. They also have a web store. Check the link at the bottom. Price was about 25 bucks. Well worth the money on this one, definitely. The machining is great. It looks really nice on a Black Panzer, I tell you. The Black Hawk right there looks real good with that on there, with all those fulls on the side there. Looks great. Also got her sitting on a Panzer Golden Army too with the stainless. Looks real good like that. Real smooth. The air hole is actually the V. We'll get into that, but you can see it right there. That's your air hole. That's what gives her such a smooth look. We'll go over that when I take her apart. Show you how she vapes. Phenomenal vapor. Taste is unbelievable. I'll show you why when we break her down right now. Alright, well here she is broken down. You see you have your top section. It's really the cone on the inside, just like the Tobe Addy. Really, the juice goes right back down in there, enhances the flavor, they say. You get your center tube there, and you can tell she's pretty tall. She's got a lot of room to build in there. You look real close there. There's your air hole. It's built into the V, so you have 3 air holes on each side. And when you put them all together, it has not too of an airy vape. You have a good draw still. But the thing is, if you want to show you when we put it back together, the air holes sit lower than the coil, which means the air is going to go up under the coil instead of just hitting the coil. Produces a lot more flavor that way. Here's the massive deck. This deck is nice. You got 3 screws at the top for your connections. Your bag comes with a lot more screws. You can change it to hex nut in case you don't want to finger tighten these. These are just finger tight. You just use your fingers to tighten up your piece. It works well for me. I'm keeping the gold ones on there. But you also have a pair of stainless for hand, and you also have the hex key. It does not come with the hex key size, but it looks like a standard one, and your O-rings. You also get your silica and your extra gaskets and all. But the special thing about this, the negative posts, see them here and here, they don't connect to the bottom deck. They're actually formed off the side in one piece, meaning you can actually put the wick down underneath of the actual ground, which means you can put a lot of cotton in there. And you can see, watch the screwdriver just disappear inside this thing. There is a massive juice. No, that's not even going all the way down, but massive drip well in there. Once I got the cotton in there, she'll hold 10 drops easy, not leak, and I'll get a good 20, 30 hits off of it before it even starts to get dried out. As you can see there, the coils are up top. Let me get the built one I have out. As you see on the built one, when you put those coils down there, you see the V down there, it's a lot lower than the coil. So when you put it down on there, that coil is definitely, it's going to suck from the bottom. And it really produces a good amount of vapor, but the main thing is it has so much flavor in those coils. As you can also tell with the bottom deck, she's also got these heat sinks, and they're cut very deep heat sinks. Removes a lot of the heat going to your actual addy, so your battery won't get overly warm or hot depending on your build. Your mod's gonna stay nice and cool, just like the top will, because it's got the same heat sinks on the top as the bottom. You can see right through there. They're massive heat sinks. Keeps your tip cool, keeps your mod cool. All your heat just stays in the center. And with the good airflow, I don't have too much trouble at all of it getting hot at all. All right, like I said, that was the Vulcan by Tobacco clone. Got from Stoked Vapes. I ordered her on a Friday, got her on a Monday. Their shipping is unbelievably quick. You order something, you don't have to worry about it. It's going to get there, and if it's not right, they're going to make it right. I actually ordered the black or the stainless. I accidentally got the black one. Called them or emailed them up. They sent out the replacement in one day. It was very quick. Guys there have been treating me great since I found them online. There's a link down at the bottom. Give them a check out. They have great prices, I found. Really good prices, actually. And they have a great amount of stock in. You just order it up. They'll be down there quick. Okay, let's go over the pros and cons for this. Cons, I can't find none except, Tobacco doesn't give you a drip tip with it, which ain't a no deal breaker for me. I like my own drip tips anyway. That's the only con. This thing looks good, works great, stays cool, holds a massive amount of juice. The way those posts are in the middle where you can put that extra cotton in, the air coming underneath of it. It'd be nice if it had a little more air, just a little more, but she's got, you can close off those air holes by go ahead and hitting those wings on the side, so it is adjustable airflow. Take a vape. Wouldn't say it's a cloud chasers unit. This is more of a sit down, relaxing, going out with one. The flavor is unbelievable for a dripper. Just because of the way the air goes underneath that coil, you get a lot of flavor out of this Vulcan. Check out the link at the bottom if you want to go ahead and get one. I like it myself, and I guess I'll see you next time.